Hello, hello, my lovely League audience. Alright, so this episode we've been stuck with the sanctimonious position of support. And we've gone Morgana support, and the rationale behind that is she lends so much to the team, and so much to the fact that I feel like is going to be really like opportunistic with their team. Like Black Shield, it's going to avoid all stuns. The person who's not connected down there is going to be there. She is Riven. She's very much based on the fact that she can perma-stun, and then just do her wombo combo and stuff like that. And with bind also, you can catch people out failing or trying to. You can stop things. You can initiate with this team comp. We're just gonna do a heck of a lot of damage. And some secrets to the Morgana Q, how to land binds, is the enemy's gonna expect the bind to be like, if Morgana walks towards you and then throws out a bind, you'll expect that. So what you want to do is you want to kind of play with them. So since everybody seems to be on board, Ezreal's kind of on board. Let's see. See if we can get some magic happening. There we go. Now we just get out. Okay, Ezreal, no need to do that. Now Lee Sin, I think that's the best. Well, I guess I don't need it back. I think that is like the best first blood money you can have. I feel at least. But maybe that's just my biased opinion because of junglers. Okay. So I tanked one shot at least. I could have tanked another. So I'm gonna force. I'm gonna get 2 hits off on Varus. Just kind of zone him out. All right. Ready for the Lux as her little. Get on this side here. You respect the Lux. Let's see if Ezreal respects. Yeah, he does. Nice. Ooh, nice. Ezreal's got to watch that. All right. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Like, Lux knew that that was coming. Okay, reduced a little damage. He needs to go back. It's a good time to go back. Because I've nearly got 500 gold. It's gonna be a little bit of a power spike. We're gonna go walk back into lane. We're not gonna worry about our magic too much. It's gonna regen for the most part back when we get in the lane. Okay, Ezreal can't hit his skill shots. Told him he should have gone back. Because they're not totally freezing the lane. Yeah, they're not freezing the lane totally. They're not freezing the lane totally, but he could have went back and then lose aggro over here. Nice. All right, nice. Gonna go back. Kind of watching out for the graves. Alright, we're all good. Get that lovely item, get a control ward. Put our control ward right there. Well, actually, Graves was in our... Okay, no, yeah. We'll put the control ward right there because Graves Blue is about to come up. And he'll want to gank. And also if Lee Sin wants to gank. Pretty good if Echo can get over there. Try to help him out. Damage. Now we're gonna get like right here and line things up. So I can go about right here. This is my circumference right here. And the reason because of that is the lane's pushing, and if I can get Varus in this... Uh-oh. Nice. Nice. Whew. This cat. Oh my goodness, this cat. We can get some procs off. Get some gold for our procs. Alright, now we need to click on it. Ping Ezreal not to be greedy. Get that lovely item, head on back. Okay. Lux isn't 6 yet. But if grade okay, I guess because we have vision right here, it's alright. Ooh. Oh, the cat. Cat is just popping off, man. Alright, so we're gonna stay right here. We're gonna stay right here, get this angle. This is about our angle here. And that's about our angle. Varus just has to like come with I love this one. Come on, Varus. Right here. That's where you need to be, Varus. Okay. He has vision on me. Alright, mate. There we go. Find that for Lee. Get that. We're gonna throw a ward. Throw a ward right here. Scared too. We should be alright because of Alright, so Ezreal can handle that. I'm gonna try to over to the side here. Really want that tower. That was a mistake on my part. Ooh, chase me down. Trying to ult him. Okay. Bad time to head back. Okay, Ezreal missed his Mystic shot. We'll get another control. Especially now that Lux is getting rid of that one. He should not be chasing. I'll try to defend. Oh yeah, well, warded, buddy. Yep. All right, there we go. Is that a little obvious, man? All right. People just want to die of turrets all day. Right. Good luck, Echo. No. All right. So even though a lot of us are making really bad decisions here, Cat's getting top lane. That's kind of good. We're gonna get what should we get here? Redemption. Now Cat can't okay, Cat going back there is a mistake. Okay. Lee misses his cue. He didn't follow up with like board hop. So we're gonna have to try to control this. We just have, we can't be good at that. Go, now just position ourselves. That's who we need to play around. We need to play around the cat. That's who we need to play around here. Like, they're being stupid over there. Alright. That was so goofy right there. Alright, so we're gonna ward up their Sign of the Jungle. I head back. Let's do this. Look like he wants to do it. It's just too dangerous at the moment. Alright, I got that item. Nice. It's too risky because they're all up and they're all heading towards that area. The cat is the person who we need to make plays around, not anybody else. Everybody else can just like, oh my goodness. Okay, we're just gonna let Riven run away. Make the plays around the cat. Okay, we're gonna ward this area up. Ward it like there. Catch someone out in a bind. Our range is huge. Alright, we actually missed. Bummer. He's pretty good at dodging that stuff. Even though I was kind of like holding on to it. There we go. Cat knows what's going on though. Why did Ezreal like run away? I don't get that. Gotcha. Yeah, redemption. Don't go. Aw. Nearly got it. Nearly got it. Nice. This cat, man. Alright, we need to get out. Let us out, Ezreal! Woo! 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 Oh, and the surrender comes out! Yeah! Finally, a nice winnable game. Oh my goodness, that cat. Thank you. Check that score. 1-1-3. What? What? Oh, that was horrible. Alright, so clearly Katarina just exploded onto the scene. Wow. She even died and then killed 2 people afterwards. With a little bit of my help. Yeah, there you go. There's some decision making right there. Make the plays around the people that know what they're doing. Anytime someone knows what they're doing, got some kills, support them. Support them definitely if you are a support. Alright, so we came out with a win today. If we didn't get a win, we might have been thrown back into Silver 5 there. But we got a win. I knew that Morgana would pull us ahead. Oh, you! Even Lux tried a sniper with the ultimate there. Alright, so we'll do a little item analysis here. Ezreal, he's got his Triforce, is the right item to get. He's got the farm. Their ADC is a little behind in farm, but not too much. He's got a lot of deaths, and he's certainly behind on power items. So Varus, when he gets behind, oh my goodness, does he get behind? I think that's for a lot of ADCs. You don't really get crazy fed until it's like late game. So, because you need tons of farming, like 200 CS, something like that, to get like some of your core items, be able to survive and do lots of damage. And now that's another thing too. Like if our mid laners, like Katarina is a type of champion, is an all that can it's like a team fighting. It's an all fight champion or something. I forgot how it's referred to. But if you get them ahead, you can finish the game early. You can threaten that early. Because ADCs, you have to get ramped up to be an ADC. I think if you're mid laner and you're ahead versus ADC that's ahead, I think you're a lot better off in being able to end the game. It's another, like, you can think of it another strategy of ending games quicker. I did a decent job at supporting. I got 12, highest support number. Nice. Their support was Lux. She didn't get too many support points. I wasn't overly successful in bot lane. They were pretty good at avoiding my stuff. I shouldn't have there's a lot of times I was queuing and I was kind of stupid queuing. I should have waited for a better time to queue, stuff like that. The Lee Sin, he didn't play particularly great. I think he could have made some like really great plays in the mid lane to get Katarina ahead. I'd have to review that to see how that really went down. But Katarina could have been like just outscaling outskilling the Vigar, but just based on the fact that she could be a one trick, or she just knows the matchup so well, and Vigar is a little iffy on it. Vigar also wants to get early game farm too, or he wants to get farm, so he's a beast later on in the game. So that makes his power spike quite a bit recessed or delayed. And it looks like, I don't know what's going on with this build. Archangel Staff with, that doesn't make any sense to me. And also he's going MR against the Katarina, which maybe is a good idea because he wants to survive the mid game, the early and mid game. I don't know, but certainly he's delaying his damage by a lot. The Katarina getting ahead, it just put a lot of them behind. More so than the fact that she had all those kills, but they were building defensive items where their power spikes would have come a little earlier, but they would be delayed quite a bit. The Riven was doing well top lane, but not nearly as well as our mid laner. He was just cleaning up everywhere on the map. And honestly, even though a cat is fed like that, you can still win. You just have to coordinate. You have to be able to stop. You have to be able to stop her from doing her combos and her ultimates. So you just have to stun her up. Be prepared with the stun. And you've got Lux's Bind. You've got Var. They've got the CC. But they had to group as a team and do that. But it would definitely have been a challenge for them, but they just gave up instead. So instead of improving your ability to strategize against a fed cat, that's really the only thing they really had to worry about. Except, Riven, I think, was making good leaps in turret expansion. So she was doing her job, trying to put pressure on the top of the map, where Caitlyn was just, she's just going to keep getting more kills. Because you want to get Riven in that situation, wants to stay away from fighting unless it's a fight that she can win, and then farm up and probably get turrets and put pressure other places in the map, stuff like that. This composition is weak towards Katarina, because Katarina, like, if they would have picked an Alistar or something, Alistar, not only avoids dying because of his high health and his ultimate, but he can stop Katarina's ultimate. So you could say that Katarina was able to punish their team comp because it's so squishy. They would just evaporate. And very few people build MR that early into the game, even though they've got Negatron Cloak. It almost felt like Katarina was just obliterating them. I mean, there's some magic pen from Katarina with Haunting Guys, and more from the Void Staff. So she was just murdering them. These items are just so strong that it's absurd, like that early in the game. But they really needed to respect the cat that can show up and then clean up. That's what basically she was doing. We were screwing up with fights. Maybe we came ahead, maybe we were behind. But then Katarina, she's the janitor. She's gonna clean up. And I'm saying to myself, oh, okay, I'm gonna follow her around. All right, my lovely Legardians, we came out with a win finally. We're gonna keep our Gold 4 status. And I will talk to you later. Hi-oh!